I would like to share now the words of Yeshua. And this is from the book, Yeshua Calling. It is for today's date, which personally, this message resonates with me, and I hope that it resonates with you as well, dear esteemed viewer. Let my love stream through you, washing away fear and distrust. A trusting response includes me in your thoughts as you consider strategies to deal with a situation. My continual presence is a promise guaranteeing that you never have to face anything alone. My children teethe on the truth that I am always with them, yet they stumble around in a stupor, unaware of my loving presence all around them. How that grieves me. When you walk through a day in trusting dependence on me, my aching heart is soothed. Gently bring your attention back to me whenever it wanders away. I look for persistence rather than perfection in your walk with me. But I am like an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. I trust in God's unfolding love forever and ever. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. The enemy, the Hasatan, the adversary, them, the others. And that usually is a fear of the ego. The ego subdivides reality. But when you realize that God is both the author of good and evil, light and darkness, we are all one. So maintain your center, maintain your Jedi code. Let the God force flow and seal you within divine protection. So be strong and courageous within the God force. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. The God force goes with you, and it will ever leave you nor forsake you. And do not grieve the Holy Spirit of God, the Holy God force of God, with whom you were sealed for the day of redemption. And this message, I believe, is especially, it resonates with me for the reason that this world that we live in, too often in the third dimension, people hear words like enemy, the armor of God, and so on and so forth. And they begin to identify with these literal weapons of war. Well, no, we have to kind of elevate our consciousness from 3D to the 5D and rather think of these weapons of war, the spiritual warfare against the principalities, as rather than the armor of God, we wear the robes of God, the robes of the priest, of the holy magi. And that is the true way that we deal with the other, the ego, in prayer, in gratitude, as appreciation and gratitude for all that you have is the true sword of the Magi, is the true sword of Michael, the angel of the sun, the messenger of the sun, the photons. All of the photons that are coming into this realm now are all little bits of Michael and Lucifer.
Namaste, namaskaram.